Hello, welcome to week 3 of our course. This week you will be doing some reading and reflecting on your own. The first two authors we'll look at are Arthur Schlesinger and then E.D. Hirsch, and both have been publishing in the late 20th century and into the 21st around some issues around what we're teaching to our American students. Hirsch has been prolific in creating a whole foundation called the Core Knowledge Foundation. So the second source that's in the link is an actual curriculum that spans K to 12. It's close to 300 pages, so don't feel like you need to read that. It's just something to kind of glance at and maybe find an interest in a grade level that you have or a content area, just to get an example. So the first two readings and notes go along with just the first two sources from Schlesinger and Hirsch. Again, you're taking 3 notes that you think are important from each and then reflecting in a paragraph about the applications of their work to today. Remember, their original work was published a number of years ago, so some things today may have changed as you're reflecting. 2 more current authors looking at cultural perspectives in our schools and how to relate in culturally respectful and proficient ways would be Gloria Ladson-Billings and Tyrone Howard. So you will be also reading an excerpt from each of their books, as well as looking at some primary source cultural videos, people speaking from their own perspectives of coming from different cultures in America and how their experiences have been in school and in their family life. So you'll be taking notes and again writing the paragraphs to reflect on those applications for today's contemporary educational and coaching settings. There are also 2 collaborative assignments for this week. The first being the first introduction to all the people in the same book team as you. So you're going to click on the book team to open up a discussion with others who are reading the same one of these 6 sources that you chose. You'll be talking with the other classmates who are reading your same book around what is important from chapter 1 that you think you should be sharing out with your classmates in the end of the course, the second to last week when we do our book team presentations. If you have any ideas yet about the presentation, you can certainly put them in the discussion post, but you just need to have added to the discussion post by Sunday night. And if you do add earlier and see some other ideas from other classmates, feel free to keep commenting back and forth on them. This just gets you off to a good start of planning together. And for your final collaborative discussion together, some of you, those who signed up for Group A for the TED Talks, will be posting their thoughts in a short video, 3 to 5 minutes, and please don't go longer because we have a lot of assignments to respond to through this week. But we want to hear your thoughts, what you're passionate about with education or coaching in today's society. You'll be referencing some interesting facts and perspectives, but it's really your presentation, a kind of a position paper and TED Talk that you're giving. And then those of you who are not posting this week, who have signed up to post in future weeks, you will be listening to those TED Talks, watching the videos, and commenting back in a discussion about ideas you agree with, maybe some other points of view that you wanted to ask about or questions that you have. So it's really a discussion with the people who are launching these TED Talks. You'll need to respond to at least 2 of your classmates in the TED Talks this week. So if you're posting in Group A, your responsibility is to post that video by Wednesday at midnight so your classmates can start to look at it toward the end of the week. Then throughout the rest of the week, if you're in Group A, you'll be just watching for other people launching some kind of question or comment with your discussion and getting back to them. So you have an ongoing conversation. The people who are not in Group A, you don't need to do anything until after Wednesday night when you'll then start to view 2 of your classmates' TED Talks, or you can view them all and choose which ones you want to respond to, and you'll be responding in their discussion posts. Thanks, and everyone have a wonderful week.